minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We've gone for main engine start. We have main engine start.
Ladies and gentlemen, rock and roll.
Yeah. You know me, Don Carlo. I must think, if I can't curse, I can't talk. You should have fucking moron on this shit. When endanger the life of a young man I think of as a son. Corleone deserved to be clipped. John Gotti was doing a piece of work that could buy him 25 years.
That's fucking immaterial. The bottom line is that bottom line. That's weasel words. My God, a businessman talks like that. What the hell kind of word is that?
Oh, you don't know the streets. You never have. John Gotti clipped your scumbag soldier because your scumbag soldier deserved it. John Gotti is Cosa Nostra.
Consigliere, the rule was broken. Yes, it calls for Gotti to die. Was the reason for breaking the rule so powerful that it was justified? We need all the John Gottis we can get, but we survive by our rules. If it was my call, he would go.
They're negotiating all night.
Negotiating what?
Your fucking life.
You're thinking of a fucking cocaine.
Be quiet! Sit down. Sit down. You know, I've tripped a lot of guys in my life. Close friends. Guys I didn't know. I didn't always agree that the guy should be clipped. But I never questioned the orders. And I never went off half-cocked and clipped somebody I wasn't supposed to.
Now you shut up!
You just listen. You know, Big Paul went to Don Carlo for permission to have you whacked. Came this close. I told Don Carlo, you were like a something. That touched the old man. He told Paul to give you a pass. But if Don Carlo had said, you gotta go, I would have come here today with these 2 zips. You'd go. What's this motherfucker want? How you doing, Chief? How about you and me, we go for a walk and talk, huh? Take a stroll? What do you say?
I said they're gonna pick one of niggas' ass.
I sure as hell hope not. What do you want me to do? I'm alone here, see? I'm clean. Come on. Step in my office here. This is business. Business, huh?
You know you want crazy motherfucking walk, huh? Let's walk.
So he missing 6 ounces of coke.
Yeah, you heard right. Jimmy Perillo, he's gonna get a shoe stuck in his ass.
You know, I say hard times for hard odds. What are we trying to do here? Try to do some easy time. You know, you stop that shit, it's a lockdown. Then what you got? You got no... You get TV rights. Now, come on, you and me, we cool that, huh?
Yeah, well, I'm listening.
All right, that's 6 ounces of coke you lost. I'm gonna replace it. You're gonna get 18 grand cash. You're gonna get a van full of Lucky. Your whole side of the yard here, you're just gonna all be stoping and smoking your fucking brains off for a month as far as I'm concerned. From here on out, anyone here in my court fucks with your action, you just come to me.
Who the fuck are you?
John Daddy.
Someone who I get my drop.
Put your morning paper.
Count up in 2 wing.
Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, benedicta tu in mulieribus, et benedictus fructus ventris tui, Iesus. Sancta Maria, Mater Dei, ora pro nobis peccatoribus, nunc et in hora mortis nostrae. Amen.
Happy birthday, Emery. Happy birthday to my nephew, Emery. Let me repeat it again. Happy birthday to my nephew, Emery. And welcome everyone. Welcome to the great celebration for Emery's birthday. Live from the Waldorf Astoria from the Frank Sinatra Ballroom. Just some humor. God bless you all, and thank you all for coming. Over 2 billion people in the chat for the first time. For the first time, over 2 billion people in the chat. And I am going to greet you all, and I will be here all year. God bless you all. God bless you all. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Okay, let me greet everyone. Let me greet everyone as always. and welcome to the world of Astoria, the Frank Sinatra Ballroom, for the great birthday celebration of Emery and also Miss Marla. So we're going to celebrate. We are going to celebrate tonight. We are going to celebrate Emery's birthday. And then at the same time, we're going to celebrate Marla's birthday. Both of them together here at the Waldorf Astoria in the Frank Sinatra Ballroom. Hold on, everyone. Okay, welcome. We have the beautiful Miss Carol Quill. Miss Carol Quill. God bless you, Miss Carol. God bless you. And you look beautiful tonight, as always. You always look beautiful, Miss Carol. And also we have Miss Carol Mahale. Miss Carol Mahale with her new diamond bracelet. With her new diamond bracelet that Mr. Mahale took it out on layaway. They, a big hug, Miss Carol, and a big hug for Mr. Mahale. And 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 I love your diamond bracelet. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. Okay, hold on, everyone. Miss Marine. We have the beautiful Miss Marine also. Welcome, Miss Marine. Welcome. And God bless you always. The beautiful Miss Marine. And here we have Top G. Top G, welcome. And God bless you always. And we have Bobo. Bobo. To be clear, Bobo is in charge of the bar tonight. Bobo, mix the drinks with holy water. Mix the drinks with holy water. Never forget that this is a religious channel. So all the drinks must be mixed with holy water. We don't want no one to get drunk, to be clear. So you are in charge. Bobo, you are in charge of the bar. So don't forget, mix the drinks with holy water. A big hug for Bobo. God bless you, Bobo. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. I don't want to miss anyone. And here we have Mr. Kid Rock. Mr. Kid Rock, the future content creator of the best of all time. A big hug for Kid Rock. And Kid Rock, as always, God bless your family. And thank you for coming. The great Kid Rock, everyone. Hold on, everyone. I am checking the chat. I don't want to miss anyone. Hold on, hold on. Okay, hold on. Ah, the truth. The truth hurts. We have the truth. The truth. God bless you always. And thank you for being here at the Frank Sinatra Ballroom at the Waldorf Astoria. So God bless the truth. A big hug, truth. A big hug. And God bless your family. Okay, I am scrolling. I am scrolling. Okay, we have Top G, Top G. God bless you and a big hug. And thank you for being here. We have Top G. Hold on. I am scrolling backwards. I am scrolling backwards. Okay, hold on, everyone. James Simpson. James Simpson, welcome. And God bless you and God bless your family. And thank you for being here. I really appreciate everyone. I appreciate everyone in our chat family. A big hug for James Simpson. Everyone, greet each other also. And Bobo, don't forget the holy water in the drinks. To be clear, we must be careful. Here we serve the drinks carefully. We must serve the drinks very carefully. I don't want, there will be no one, anyone getting drunk will be blocked. To be clear, I want to be clear. If anyone gets drunk, you will be blocked for all eternity. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Ah, GDM, welcome. We have the beautiful GDM. GDM, as always, God bless you and a big hug. And thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Hold on, everyone. GDM, hold on. Okay, hold on. I hope I haven't missed anyone. Ah, we have Mr. Chris Truck. Mr. Chris Truck. Chris, I hope you brought a date with you. I hope you didn't come by yourself to Emery's birthday party by yourself. I hope you have a beautiful date with you. A big hug for Chris and his beautiful date, which I cannot Chris, I cannot see the date. I hope you introduce me to her during the evening. So a big hug for Chris. A big hug for Chris. Hold on, everyone. I don't want to miss anyone. Okay, hold on, hold on. Ah, we have Biggs. Biggs, welcome. And may God bless you always, Biggs. And we have Minnie the Moocher. Minnie the Moocher. God bless you, Minnie. And a big hug always. So we have Minnie the Moocher. And we have also Miss Susie Landriana. Miss Susie Landriana. A big hug for Miss Susie. Miss Susie, God bless you always. And thank you for being in our chat. And thank you for coming. Miss Susie Landriana. Landriana. That is a beautiful Italian last name. And we have Biggs, and we have Bobo, and we have Mob Rat Hunter. Mob Rat Hunter. God bless you, Mob Rat Hunter, and thank you for coming. And God bless everyone. God bless everyone that is in our chat family. Hold on, everyone. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Okay. God bless you all. God bless you all. And thank you. And thank you for coming to Emery's birthday. Hopefully, Emery will arrive at any minute. If Emery does not arrive, that means that he is working. That he is working. Or he fell asleep. Or he fell asleep. But God bless my nephew, Emery. Emery. Emery is 1 year younger than my son. So if I am not mistaken, Emery is this is his 45th birthday. If I am not mistaken. If I am mistaken, please correct me. Hold on, everyone. Let me get the magnifying glass. Hold on, everyone. I will be right back. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Okay. Bobo says, Kid Rock, how about a scotch and holy water? Bobo, for Kid Rock, extra holy water, please. Do not forget, Kid Rock will be the greatest content creator, but with a lot of holy water. Okay, Kid Rock says, I used to drink Bacardi and Coke. Okay. But Kid Rock, tonight you will drink Bacardi with holy water. With holy water. Okay. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Let me check. I am checking the comments. Okay. Hold on, everyone. Okay. Hopefully, MRE will arrive, and maybe, who knows? Miss Marla will arrive with Miss Angel Gotti. Well, you never know. You never know. Miss Angel is invited, and Marla also. May God bless Miss Angel, and may God bless Marla always. Miss Marla, happy birthday! Happy birthday! Okay, hold on. Top G says, is Emery coming, Edwin? He should be here. He should be here, hopefully. But if he's not here, no problem. Uh, this will be a 24-hour marathon. No, I'm only joking. If Emery does not appear now, he will appear magically. He will appear magically at any moment. But the most important thing is that we are here, and that we are honoring my nephew. That is the most important. And 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 the most probable thing, if Emery is not here, it's because he is working. He is working. But there is no problem because what I am going to do, uh, I will have also a morning telecast when the sun comes up, and I will have a midday, a midday telecast also. So this telecast will be divided in 3 to 4 parts until Emery shows up with Miss Marla and Miss Angel. Okay, okay. Hold on, everyone. Okay, okay. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Okay. All right. First, happy birthday to Emery and to Miss Marla. In the name of God and in the name of the Holy Mother, the Virgin Mary, I wish them both excellent health, mental and physical. That is the best wish. That is the best gift that we can wish Emery and Marla. And also, in the name of God and in the name of the Holy Mother, economic blessings. Economic blessings. That is important for our daily bread and to pay our bills. So, economic blessings for Emery and for Miss Marla and for everyone in our chat family. Economic blessings. That way we can pay our bills. That way we can pay our bills. Uh, Once you have the blessing, the economic blessing of God, all your bills will be paid on time. That is the most important, to pay our bills on time and to support our families. That is the most important. That is the most important. So I wish that for Emery and for Miss Marla and for all of yous, and for all of yous, economic blessings always in the name of God and the Holy Mother, the Virgin Mary. Okay, I want to touch this topic. I want to touch this topic. It is called Keep It Simple. Okay, hold on, everyone, hold on. Okay, this is what I am going to do. This is what I am going to do tonight. Hold on, everyone. Okay, it is now March 12th. It is now March 12th officially. It is Tuesday morning. It is Tuesday morning. The time in Puerto Rico, which is the same time on the East Coast. It is now 12:20, 12:20 midnight. This is what I am going to do. I am going to touch some topics. I will try to be as brief as possible. As soon as I finish, I am going to send the link. I am going to put the link in the chat for Kid Rock and for Miss Carol Mahale. I want Kid Rock and Miss Carol Mahale to come on the panel, and I also want them to comment on the topics that I want them to comment. I want them to comment about the topics that I'm going to bring up, and then they can touch whatever topic they want. And I want Kid Rock and Miss Carol to send happy birthday wishes to Emery and to Miss Marla. Uh, Kid Rock, and Miss Carol will have 1 hour complete. Okay, anyone else that is in the chat right now that I know by the name, anyone else in the chat is welcome. Is welcome to join Kid Rock and Miss Carol Mahale. An example, Kid Rock and Miss Carol will be on the panel if God permits. Top G, you are welcome. Miss Maureen, you are welcome. Miss Spirit, you are welcome to be on the panel, Miss Spirit. Miss Carol Quill, you are welcome. To be clear, everyone that is in the chat right now that I am familiar with, that I know your name and everything, you are welcome to be with Miss Carol and Miss Kid Rock on the panel when I paste the link. Kid Rock and Miss Carol, you will have 1 hour extra. Okay, let me touch the topics. I will be brief as possible. Okay, like I said, happy birthday to Emery and to Miss Marla. Okay, this topic that I want to touch, it is called Keep It Simple. Keep it simple. It is important. I have learned in my life, I am 68 years old. Like you all know, I have learned that in order to have a peaceful and productive life, we must keep it simple. In other words, we must be humble. We must be humble. There are a lot of people, I'm talking in general, there are a lot of people that are not humble. You see, if you are not humble, you are going to have a lot of problems in your life. I am talking in general to everyone. Just some father and grandfather advice. We must keep it simple at all times. Keeping it simple is being honest. If you keep it simple, you are honest always, you will not have a problem. Your life will be good. You will live a good life. The objective is to live a good life. And if you are humble, everyone, everything will go better for you in your home with your family. Everything will go good for you in your job, you see, and your relationships with people. We must all try to be humble. To be humble. Those people that are not humble, let me tell you, they have a lot of problems. The vanity, their egos. You see, in life, it is not worth it. To have ego, it is not worth it. Uh, a lot of people have big egos, and they have a lot of problems, and they have a lot of conflict. So we must keep it simple. That is my advice. Keep it simple. And this is important. Listen to me carefully, everyone. If you are a content creator active, I repeat, everyone is a content creator here on YouTube. Like I always say, let's say you have your channel activated. A lot of people, they go crazy. They start buying expensive microphones. They convert their closet into a studio that looks like the Johnny Carson show. That is unnecessary. That is unnecessary. Keep it simple. I'll give you an example. There's a lot of content creators. There's a lot of content creators. When you turn on their channel, it looks like the CBS studios. It looks like the CNN studios. That is a lot of vanity and ego. Keep it simple. Look, I'm going to give you an example. There was a very popular programming. There was a very popular program on cable TV on the E network. On the E network. If I am not mistaken, uh, that show was canceled. It was excellent, though. It was excellent. It was about a host that used to interview people on a stoop, on a New York City stoop. You see, that is simple. People like simplicity. Simple, to be simple. If you go on the air, uh, studios, this is just my opinion. This is my opinion only. You can you can disagree with me. There is no problem. I am just giving you my opinion and my observation of the experience of 68 years. When I turn on a program and I see someone that is doing their life in a studio, well, it is nice. It is nice. It looks very professional. But I rather, in other words, I'd rather see Uncle Tindu. I'd rather see Uncle Tindu in his room. You see, Uncle Tindu, when he goes on the air, he is in his house in one of the rooms that he has prepared with a regular sofa. You see, uh, you get to see his dog. You get to see Vito. Vito jumps on the sofa. Uncle Tindu gives treats to Vito. You see, a lot of viewers, they like to see simple things. You see, that is simple. That is simple. That is authentic. You see, Uncle Tindu is an authentic content creator. He is original. See, that is being original. I hope everyone is understanding what I am saying. Keep it simple. Keep it humble. There is no need. There is no need to convert. In other words, it won't be. Let us say that Uncle Tindu. Let us say that Uncle Tindu turns his living room into a studio, and then looks like Johnny Carson, like the Johnny Carson show. No, keep it simple. Keep it. That is my advice. That is how come. That is how come I enjoy watching Uncle Tindu, because it is like, see, when I tune into Uncle Tindu, it's like I am in his house. You see, the same uh, the same goes for Tommy Six. See, when I turn on Tommy, Tommy is sitting in his living room with the sofa. Uh, he is in his house. That is that is out. That is being authentic. That is being authentic. Uh, a lot of people, the majority of people, the viewers, the audience, they prefer to be simple. It is an example. I'm going to give you another example. I prefer to go to a simple restaurant. I repeat, I prefer to go to a simple restaurant. I am not a fan of fancy restaurants. I am not a fan of fancy restaurants. That's what they are, fancy. But the food is not the same. I rather go to mom and pop restaurants. where the wife cooks, or the husband, or the grandmother, and then the kids running around the kitchen. You see? That is authentic. That is simple. That is simple. So, so hold on, everyone. The most important point, if we want to have a good life, keep it simple. Keep it humble. Keep it humble. Another point that is very important. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people that get into debts, that get into these high-powered debts that they can't sleep at night. They cannot sleep at night thinking about how they're going to pay the mortgage. Why? Because they bought a house above their income. There are a lot of people that buy things above their income, and then they can't sleep at night. No, you cannot live a life like that. That is a horrible life. I'm going to give you a short example. Let us say that Dick Tracy just bought a Rolls Royce. Dick Tracy has just bought a Rolls Royce. Now, Dick Tracy, check this out, everyone. Dick Tracy's salary, his complete salary, is going to go to pay the Rolls Royce, and he's going to have to borrow from other people to make the payment. You see? That means that Dick Tracy won't have any money to eat. He won't have money to pay the mortgage. He won't have money to pay the water bill or the light bill. He won't be able to not even eat a hot dog. You see? That is the way a lot of people live. Just because they want everyone to see them in a Rolls Royce. But now Dick Tracy bought a Rolls Royce, but Dick Tracy has nothing to eat. That is not the kind of life, that is not the way to live. No, no. You see, it is better to have a bicycle. I'd rather have a bicycle, but I am eating a lobster. Do you understand? See, I have a bicycle, but if I want to go to the movies, I can go to the movies. If I want to go out dancing with Mother Jimenez, I can go out dancing. You see? And we get on our bicycle and we go dancing. But Dick Tracy has a beautiful Rolls Royce, but he cannot eat a hot dog. He cannot go out dancing. I hope everyone is clear. Keep it simple, everyone. Keep it humble. Okay. Enough of that topic. All right, hold on. Okay, this is important. You know, a lot of people on YouTube, they talk about being a rat. Do not be a rat. That is a mortal sin. That is a sin to be a rat. Check this out. Listen to me, everyone. Those that dox, expose, and harass people, they are the biggest rats. And they are the ones that tell people to not be a rat. You see, once you get on YouTube and you start harassing people and you start doxing, exposing, insulting, and harassing people, you are a rat. You are the biggest rat of all. Because that's what you're doing. You are ratting a person. In other words, if you are a harasser, if you are a harasser on YouTube, you are the biggest rat of all time. You are the biggest rat of all time. That is reality. I want everyone to analyze that. Analyze that. Those that go on YouTube and they talk, you can be a rat. That is ratting. That is ratting. We are against ratting. We are against ratting. But and then they go on the air and they insult and harass people and they criticize people and they expose the person's personal life and they bring out personal things from the person. That is being the biggest rat of all time. So I tell all the harassers on YouTube, you are the biggest rats. You are the biggest rats. So I want that to be clear. That is what I am saying. That is clear. The harassers on YouTube, they are the biggest rats. They are the biggest rats. That is being a rat. That is being a rat with a cherry on top. So I hope everyone gets the message. Hold on, everyone. Okay, I want to touch this too. Wrench. I want to repeat this. Okay. This is an example that I am going to give. Hold on. Okay. This is an example. This is an example that I am giving about a wrench. This is just an example. This is just an example. Let us say that Dick, I'm sorry, let us say that I'm giving this is make believe, but I want everyone to get the point. Let's say that Kid Rock and Uncle Edwin, Kid Rock and Uncle Edwin, we are in Miss Carol Mahel's live. We are in Miss Carol Mahel's channel in her chat. In her chat, Kid Rock has a wrench and I have a wrench. Okay, let's say that Kid Rock blocks a person. Blocks a person. Let's say that Kid Rock blocks a person in Miss Carol Mahel's chat. And then I come and I text Kid Rock, Kid Rock, why did you block so and so? Okay, that is a rat move. That is a rat move. If I do that to Kid Rock, that is a rat move. That is a rat. That is being a rat first class. You see? If Kid Rock blocked a person on Miss Carol's chat, that is none of my business. That is none of my business. That means that I as a wrench, I have to respect the decision that Kid Rock made. That is, I have no authority. I have no authority to question why Kid Rock blocked a person. You see, if I do that, if I text, hey Kid Rock, why did you block so and so? I am a rat. I am the biggest rat of all. I want everyone to be clear. Because sometimes that happens in a lot of channels. That happens in a lot of channels. But I will not, to be clear, I will not permit that here. That will not be permitted here. If Kid Rock blocks a person on this channel, they're blocked for all eternity. Everyone that has a wrench on this channel, whoever you block, they're blocked forever. I am not going to unblock no one. because I respect the decisions. I respect the decisions. So if I respect the decision, I want all the ranchers. You will all respect each other. You will all respect the decision. Never question. Do not question. Uh, let's say right now. Right now, I am live. If any of you block a person on the chat, none of you question each other. Never do that because that is not proper, and that goes on in other channels. That goes on in other channels, and that is a rat move. That is also being a rat. Let me repeat it again because I want everyone to understand. If Kid Rock and I have wrenches in Miss Carol Mahel's chat, and Kid Rock blocks a person, and I text Kid Rock in the chat, Kid, why did you block that person? I am a rat. That is a rat move. That is a rat move. And that happens in other channels. So I tell all the content creators, do not permit that on your channels. That is also being a rat. Okay. Hold on, everyone. Okay, this is the last topic. And it is about immigrants. It is about immigrants. We are all, never forget, I want to be clear, we are all, I am talking about everyone that lives in the United States of America, the 50 states, including Puerto Rico, which is a U.S. territory, to be clear. Puerto Rico is a U.S. territory. Puerto Rico is a U.S. territory. Puerto Rico is a U.S. territory. Puerto Ricans were granted U.S. citizenship since 1917. Since 1917, Puerto Rico is a U.S. territory since 1898 until present. Until present, to be clear. Here in Puerto Rico, we are under federal jurisdiction. I repeat, here in Puerto Rico, we are under federal jurisdiction. To be clear, here in Puerto Rico, we vote in local elections. We vote in local elections only. We do not vote in the presidential elections. We do not have that right. Why? Because Puerto Rico is not a state. In order for Puerto Rico to vote in the presidential elections upcoming November 5th, Puerto Rico must become a state. But Puerto Rico, that is not in the plans. Puerto Rico is a territory since 1898, to be clear. To be clear, we here in Puerto Rico, we vote only for local, for the governor that's going to govern Puerto Rico, and for the representatives and the senator of our capital local building. But we do not have the right to vote in the presidential election, which will be Trump versus Biden. To be clear, I want to be clear. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Okay. One day I will have a program about Puerto Rico political, and I will explain everything politically about Puerto Rico. Okay. Hold on, everyone. Okay. This is the last topic. It is about immigrants. Please, I want everyone, please do not forget this. Do not forget this. Everyone, we are all, we U.S. citizens, that is everyone. Everyone in the United States that is a citizen. We all come from immigrants. Our parents, our great grandparents were once immigrants. They were not citizens of the United States of America. Never forget. So we must be careful. This is for everyone. We must be careful how we express ourselves against immigrants. Let me explain something. And please save this in your wallets. A lot of people, I'm talking in general, a lot of people say, uh, them damn immigrants, them damn immigrants. No, listen to this one. Do not blame the immigrants. Do not blame them. Blame the presidents of their countries. Blame the presidents of their countries because their presidents, they're not doing a good job. Never forget, when a person leaves their country of origin, things have to be really bad. Just put that in your mind. When a person leaves their country of origin to go to another country, imagine how things, that means that in their country things are horrible. It is unlivable. Imagine that. When you see a pregnant woman with two kids, she's carrying two kids, and she is in a jungle. She is in a jungle to try to come to the United States of America. Do not blame that lady. Blame the president of her country. Let me tell you, the majority of the immigrants, they are from Latin American countries. They are from Latin American countries. The blame should be on the presidents of them Latin American countries. They are not doing a good job. If I am the president, I'm going to give an example. If I am the president of Nicaragua, which is a Latin American country, and Nicaraguenses are trying to get into the United States, that means that I am doing a crummy job. That means that I am no good. The responsibility of all them immigrants that are trying to get into our country, do not blame the immigrants. They just want to have a good life. They just want to have a good life, and the majority, and that I swear it on the Bible, the majority of the immigrants, they are good people. They just want to work. Of course, in every group, there are bad apples, like the ones that beat up the police officers in New York City. Them are bad apples. The ones that beat up the police officers in New York, they should burn in the depths of hell. They should burn in the depths of hell. But in every group, there is bad apples. But the majority of the immigrants, they are good people. They are good, humble people, and all they want to do is work. But the fault, see, the problem originates from their leaders. And also this, and this is the truth, we must secure our borders. We must secure our borders. That is reality. In that aspect, I agree with former President Trump. I repeat, we must have our borders secure. In other words, if we have our borders secure, when the immigrants come, they cannot come in. They have to file an application, and they have to file in order to have permission to enter. You see, our borders must be fully secure. If someone comes from another country, immediately our borders should be secured, and we should have offices. We should have offices. That way, that person on that spot can apply. Can apply. You see, it must be done in an orderly fashion. But and this is where uh, people just coming in crazy and then sending them to different states. That is crazy. That is suicide. And putting them up in hotels and putting them up in our schools. That is not organized. You cannot run a country like that. In other words, for me to go to your house, I I have to knock, and then you decide if you let me in or not. But it has to be something orderly. I repeat, we must secure our borders, and the people that want to come in, they have to do it in an orderly fashion. Uh, in other words, if permission is not granted, they cannot come in. I repeat, they cannot come in. Period. But to let people come in buses and then take them to New York and Chicago and California and people living in the streets, no, that is unacceptable. So I hope I am clear. I hope I am clear. Them were the topics. So Kid Rock and Miss Carol, I ask you as a favor, I please talk about the topics that I brought up, and you have the right to bring up your own topic also. And do not forget that we are celebrating the birthday of Emery and Miss Marla. To be clear, so what I am going to do now, I am going to paste the link. I am going to paste the link for Kid Rock and Miss Carol Mahale, and everyone else is invited also. Everyone that is in the chat that I know, make sure, please, make sure when you press the link, read. Make sure you have, the same name. In other words, this is an example. This is just an example. If Kid Rock, if Kid Rock presses the link, when I see Kid Rock, it must say Kid Rock. It cannot say Guns N' Roses. It cannot say, because who the hell is Guns N' Roses? I am waiting for Kid Rock. Make sure everyone that is in the chat that I know, if you press the link, make sure you have the same name that you have in the chat. Once you press the link, read and follow directions. Okay, I am gonna put the link for Kid Rock, for Miss Carol, and everyone else that is in the chat. You are all welcome. Kid Rock, Kid Rock. As soon as I introduce you, you will have 1 hour. 1 hour. Hold on. Keep the hour. Do not pass the hour, because I will cut the telecast in 1 hour. Okay, hold on. Hold on, please. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Okay, everyone. Kid Rock. Kid Rock. The chat. The chat. The link is in the chat. The link, to be clear, the link is for Kid Rock, for Miss Carol Mahale. Miss Spirit, you are welcome to press the link. Miss Carol Quill, you are welcome to press the link. Miss Maureen, Top G, everyone, I repeat, everyone that I know that is in the chat, press the link. You are welcome to press the link. The panel will be directed by Kid Rock. Kid Rock is the boss, to be clear. Kid Rock is the boss of the panel. Kid Rock will direct everyone. Hold on, everyone. Okay, we have Kid Rock. Kid Rock, listen to me carefully. I am going to put you live. Hold on. Okay, it is exactly 12:56. It is exactly 12:57 here in Puerto Rico. It's going to be 1 in the morning. So Kid Rock, you must finish the telecast at 1:55. At 1:55, you must finish the telecast. You must go off the air 5 minutes before 2 o'clock in the morning. Okay? At 1:55, you are gone. You are gone. Uh, please keep the schedule. Keep the schedule. I would advise you 15 minutes, 15 minutes before, start saying goodbye to everyone. Okay? So, Kid Rock, you are the boss. You are the boss. You will not hear my voice anymore. So, everyone, welcome Kid Rock. Kid Rock is in charge of the channel. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Kid Rock.
Hey everyone, hey the chat, how you guys doing? Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, I got you. I know the time and hour. I got you. Okay, I got it. I don't know if Carol Mahal is coming in. She said she wanted to take a pass, but we'll see. Okay, if she comes up, I'll put her on. So okay, I got this. Um, yeah. Well, see, this is the thing, Edwin. Um, illegal immigration affects or indirect it affects indirectly or directly to the US people. Okay? There's a housing crisis. There's food shortages. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff. And like I said, yeah, my family came here the right way in the 1890s, okay, from Ireland. And you know what? And like, it's just, if you have the money for coyotes, you have money to wait to get a lawyer and do it the right way. I have no problem with people doing it the right way because the United States is a melting pot of all races, creed, color, religions, and everything else. But when Biden, like when the Supreme Court ruled that to remain in Mexico and then they'll adjudicate their stuff, and if they are deemed to be asylum seekers, they will get let in. The problem is that a lot of people turned away and went home because 90% of those people going through the border know they have no asylum case. And it's not about a race thing. It's nothing like that. Like Carol Quill and I believe Carol Mahal was saying, like all these services are getting cut for people like the cops, the garbage, things that the fire department, we need. Obviously, the American people are not paying high taxes for this. They didn't sign up. The majority of Americans, I would say, that if you did it the right way, we are here welcome arms. Because like I said, that's what made America great. All races, creed, and colors. religions. That's what make it great, America great. When you got 20 million people coming in, and 90% of them are not asylum eligible, and they're just coming here to get a check. I'm sorry, Edwin. I said this a million times. I'll say it again. They're coming here to get a disability check, get public aid and housing. I see anything on Forbes, Chicago. Do you know how the rents in Chicago are skyrocketing? It's crazy. They're getting double taxed because of Cook County and Chicago. Because Chicago happens to be in Cook County, so you're getting double taxed. The regular people that are working the 9 to 5 with their families, they can't even afford to live here no more. It's crazy. And you know, it's not like, and everyone's seen those caravans, okay? And the news always says the women and children. Yeah, I see the women and children, but most of them are young men from 15 to 35, okay? And we got like, I think it was in New York that uh, 8 schools had to close down. They go to e-learning so we could, so they could put illegal immigrants in those classrooms. Is something wrong here? That's crazy. The, the parents are paying for the schools. They should be going. They should be going to schools. If anything, they should be learning in the tents or wherever, like wherever how New York has it, the tents, the migrant shelters, and everything. I mean, it's crazy. Let's see what the chat's going on. Oh yeah, by the way, happy birthday, Emery, and happy birthday, Marla. Um, and that's about it about that. Because yeah, like what Emery said the other day, birthdays like for me, for instance, is not a big deal. Once you're 21, uh, okay, you can have a beer legally, death, taxes, and prison, and full responsibility of what you do. So I just had to get that out of the way. Let's see. Top G says vaccines is probably the biggest and the worst things they could have ever done in the human race. Oh, you're talking about that? Well, no. You know what? Thinking about that, I seen it in. I said it the other day in Chicago, like in this migrant shelter. Now, like there's like a third or fourth kid who had the measles shots. All I know is when I had to go to school when I was little, I had to have those shots to go to school. They should have got all their shots, their COVID shots, their fingerprints, their photograph taken, and if they said no, go back where you came from. I'm sorry. We got rules here. Okay? We got people dying in the street. Uh overdoses, mental health, all kinds of stuff. And we can't even take care of our own people because everyone and their mother is coming here. Okay, I'll give you an example. It's like you having a party, right? And then you had let's say like 20 friends, right? And then all of a sudden you got 200 people coming in to the party. Something bad gonna happen, right? So I just don't and like I said, and they were bitching about oh oh we don't have to take shots, all this. Excuse me, you're here. You're not even supposed to be here. You bitch about the food. You're running around, doing all kind of, and like if you were like coming here for a better life, why are there a lot of crimes happening? Okay, you're like on probation in my eyes. Coming here, you start stealing or hitting cops or robbing people. You gotta go. Me and Carol Mahal were talking about this all the day that Venezuela wasn't accepting people coming back. When Trump was here, they said the same thing. And you know what Trump did? He called them up, all those messed up countries down there, the corrupt countries, and said, "Hey, you don't want to take the people uh, that like originate from your citizens back? No, okay, we're not gonna give you no more money." Guess what happened? In about 10 seconds, they changed their minds and took it. See, the problem is Biden is an idiot. I'm sorry. And I seen a thing on the news today. Biden said, "Oh wow, we're going to help the middle class in 2025." Yeah, no one's buying what you're selling, Biden. Just like what they were doing to the African Americans for years, every 2 and 4 years, begging for their votes. Now, the African Americans, they've seen in real time what's going on. They're, all the cities are run down to the ground. No, like like Chicago has been run by a Democrat over 100 years. Chicago's ran down to the ground, and now they're going to help people. No, they're replacing the African American people and the other people that voted Democrats with these illegal aliens. And see, that's the problem here. You cannot vote. See, you give them an inch, they take a mile. If I was them and somebody gave me a bologna sandwich and I was hungry, I would eat it like normal people would. It's just not and why do I have to pay for this? I didn't I'm paying for the taxes for the constituents where I live. Okay? That wasn't part of the problem. That wasn't part of the deal. I'm not why do I have to pay? And yes, Edwin, I understand what you're saying about their people too. Of course they're people. But they think they got constitutional rights. They don't. Period. The statute says, and that's where the legal alien comes in. The statute says illegal aliens. And see, New York, they're so corrupt that they're trying to have these illegal aliens get able to vote. Well, these people mad? These people are insane. This is crazy. Okay, Edwin says, Miss Carol Mahal, I am calling Mr. Mahal. If you don't go on the panel, you'll sleep on the sofa. Oh boy. Carol Mahal said, Edwin, LOL. Oh, okay. Yeah, so, hey, I'm not like, hey, Edwin wants a better life. Okay, I understand that. But if you have $10,000 to pay these coyotes, you could have stayed in your country, gave $10,000 to a legitimate lawyer and do the proper procedures to make sure that you are who you are, you don't have a criminal background, and that you're gonna work here. You're not gonna come here and leech off the government because that's what they're doing. I seen a thing a long time ago about this. The illegal aliens were going to disability, okay, and they were saying that they were trying to get a check. The problem is they don't have a disability. They think a disability is they're from Nicaragua or Haiti or Timbuktu. No, that's not a disability. That's a nationality. Okay? And why should I pay for these people? I'm sorry. I'm not. And I'm saying it like I did before. 90% of these people are very ungrateful people. 10%, I believe, are grateful that we let them in. And then we're helping them and like I said, helping them and then coming here and then they don't assimilate. They start hitting cops, robbing people, hitting old ladies. No. If you have a felony, like I've been to prison, so I am a convicted felon, but I changed my life decades ago. I might not be able to go to Canada, even though I don't want to go there because they're crazier than us, Trudeau. But you know what I'm saying? So they come here and then they think they have a right to attack cops, to attack older people, messing with kids. Like that guy who killed that girl from Georgia, New York let him out. Alvin Bragg let him out, and for a cashless bail because he allegedly did something with a 13-year-old girl. Okay, I'm just saying facts, Edwin. That person should have never been let go. And guess what? ICE wanted to get him, and Albert Bragg said no. So this is what the world's coming to. I can't. If I go to any country to do this and I don't have reservations, I'm sleeping out in the street. I'm sorry. Let's see what Carol Mahal says. Carol, my husband got mad because he caught me washing the walls. Oh, okay. Edwin, it says, all the chat family, press the link, join Kid Rock, where verbal opinions are most important. Yes, hey, I'm saying my opinion, but see, helping people out and then giving them everything they want and they still bitch, I have a problem with that. I really do. They, like California, they've been having a housing crisis for decades, right? And now they're and they're not even helping their own people that are mentally ill, got drug and alcohol problems on the street, that are veterans. If we didn't have our veterans, I wouldn't be on Edwin's channel right now, talking with you great people in this chat. So see, everything's all backwards. Charity starts from the home. And Edwin, I understand what you said regarding that they have a bad life there. Um, you know, I don't um but you gotta do it the right way. Why do we have to pay for everything? And we're getting this shit shoved down our throat. This like the gay pride parade stuff when the guy's walking the guy like a dog and all the other nonsense. We got so many people that got drug problems, mental illness, crime is through the roof. We don't need no more criminals. And they, whoever came through the border, I seen videos. They're just letting them do. They're not even giving names or nothing. They're letting them go. Just go. They're not even giving them shots. They can have diseases. I said this 6 months ago. There were polio cases. Okay, I think we cured polio in like 1954, 55, around that time. We had polio cases here. I couldn't go to school without my shots, but they could come in my country without shots, without shots. And then people had to go, like during the COVID stuff, they had to lose their job or take the shot. And these people don't have to take shots. No, it's not. That's not good. And see, there's another thing too. Brandon Johnson, he's the mayor of Chicago. I said it before. Um, a lot of African American families are mad at him because they're paying all these taxes. They live in neighborhoods that are like getting shot up all the time, and they're paying for these individuals coming here. And like I said, 90% of them are ungrateful. I'm sorry. If I came to this country, if I wasn't a legal immigrant, I'd be on my best behavior because that would go a long way. So whenever I had the court case, that showed that I had no criminal record and did anything. You know what I mean? It's just everything's backwards here, and some like illegal immigration affects directly or indirectly to people in the United States who pay taxes. Okay, It's not fair. Like I said, Chicago, the Brandon Johnson, um, he, what was I gonna say? Excuse me. I had a brain thing. Okay, hold on a second. Oh, he wants them to get what's it called? Job permits so they could work. I understand that, but the problem is that we don't know who you are, and all that's gonna do is, oh, then they need an ID, and then they're gonna vote, and all this stuff. You gotta do it the right way. I can't vote because I'm a convicted felon. So, in my eyes, I paid my debts to society. I haven't done any crimes in decades. Knock on wood. Um, and I feel like I should be able to vote before those people because ever since I got arrested, I did my time. I didn't rat on no one. I swear to God, swear to God, uh, I did everything right. I changed my life, and this is not good. Oh yeah, he was saying. Let me see what he was saying. Yeah, I had a brain fart. Excuse me, people. So okay, everyone's trying to tell everyone to get in the link. Yeah, anyone come on up. Anyone come on up. Carol Quill, LL, I know what you mean, especially after I got sick last year. They think they can reverse roles. Carol Mahal says there is also measles and mumps going around. Oh, yeah. Remember we talked about this? I think it was yesterday, Carol Mahal. And now there's more. And then oh, no, we don't want to be quarantined. Excuse me. You're here like as a guest. Um, and that's not even right either. And you do what you're told. Okay? You do what you're told. If you don't like it, there's a long walk back home. Sorry, everyone. That's the way I feel. We should not be paying for these people. All these taxes, we're getting crushed. Food, housing, all kinds of stuff going on, and we can't. They're trying to kill the middle class, you know? And I provide for my family, but every time I go to the supermarket, everything's more expensive. There's less stuff here, and it comes back to that. They just want a free ride. If you paid $10,000 for a coyote and you drug your kids jungles and everything, hey, is that
Yeah, what's
Emery?
up, everybody? Yeah, what's going on?
Oh, hey, happy birthday, buddy.
No, thanks. Sorry to cut you off, but I was in
Oh
the
no,
back for a little bit. Gonna join.
oh no, I noticed the Doberman, so I figured it was you.
Yeah, I'm at work.
Okay, cool. But yeah, it's just crazy stuff going on with this illegal immigration.
Yeah,
And
I agree. Without a border, a country is not a country without a border. And yeah, there's no problem with immigration if it's done legally the right way.
right,
But
that's
when
what
you
I said.
any country in the world, if you just let other people come in constantly with no barriers, what about our homeless or our veterans? And
That's what I was saying. If you just got in, I was just saying that.
no,
And there's
I've
like
been listening to you. I've been here
yeah,
for like
housing
20
crisis
minutes.
in California, right? That's been there for decades. And then they got more of these people, and they got the vets on the street. That if we didn't have our vets, I wouldn't be talking with you right now, Emery. I wouldn't be on Edwin's platform. I wouldn't be talking to the chat.
Yeah, there's
You
so many.
know.
There's homeless problems in every city so bad. There's tent cities. I can't see the chat, so if any saying hi to me, I'm not
Okay,
replying. I
yeah, I'll
can't.
let you know they are. Oh, Carol Quill says happy birthday.
Oh, thanks.
David
But
James,
yeah, we
yeah, but
homeless epidemic is It's really bad in this country.
Yeah,
Really bad. And we're in a the economy's terrible. It's like it's like living in a house, right? It's like you living in a house with your family. You don't make enough to feed them and all that, but you're gonna let 20 other kids from the neighbor's house move in, and then within a day everybody's gonna be starving. It's just amazing.
right. Like I said, our country has been built on all races, creed, and color, and religion. It's a big melting pot, and that what made America great. Well, we got everybody coming. I see videos like they're not even taking fingerprints or pictures or nothing. They're just like go.
They're letting military age men, fighting men over here.
Right.
Uh, in the thousands. It's anybody who thinks that's okay is not for America or anything.
Well, yeah, a couple months ago, DHS said 20,000 Chinese nationals, and then like 2 weeks later, it was 27, and then that was like 2 weeks ago, and that's the ones we know about.
Yeah, triple that though. Whatever the number they tell you,
Oh
triple
yeah,
that.
right, of course, it's crazy.
And the fentanyl getting over the border, all these drugs
Yeah, you
coming
know
in,
what?
killing
There was
our
a homeless
kids.
guy by my house, in my neighborhood. He's okay, or he was okay. He happened to die of a fentanyl overdose a couple days ago.
That sucks.
And the guy was okay. I gave him a dollar and his cigarettes and stuff, but it's like, we got people sick, mentally sick, and drug addicts and stuff, and our vets and stuff, and we're just giving these people everything, and then they bitch, moan, complain about the food,
Well,
about
it's all for voting
housing things.
block. It's all for the Great Replacement. I don't know if you know about that.
Oh
Check
no,
that
I
out.
said that right. Yeah,
It's the
exactly.
Great Replacement and for a voting block too. And it's
Right,
sad
because
because
New
it screws
York,
over the people that are trying to come here for people trying to come here legally the right way, who be a doctor or something like that. You know what I mean? It
right, or
screws.
just a regular person that wants to work. That's that's what, like you said. If you got 10,000 for a coyote, you can give that to a legit lawyer and get the ball rolling. Make sure who you
And it's
are,
dangerous
fingerprints, and all
too.
that.
They usually
But
kidnap a lot of these young girls or these young kids who try to
oh
come from
yeah,
South
they
America. They pay the coyote, and sometimes the coyotes kidnap them and force them into
yeah, I say
servitude and
that all the
stuff.
time. And it is crazy. Like like how it takes like 3 or 4 months from Venezuela, whatever, to get over here. They're
Yeah.
eating rats, bathing in their urine, and all this other stuff, and then they bitch about bologna sandwiches. If you're hungry, you're gonna eat it, right?
Yeah, I'm sure they would eat it if they were hungry, but a lot of
If
them
you were
people
hungry,
also are being.
if you were
My point.
hungry, yeah, go ahead,
A
go
lot.
ahead.
Oh, my point is a lot of them people themselves are being victimized because a lot of these people are just people who just want, something better or whatever. But it's like, hey, their government's got to supply that because a lot of them are getting victimized too, coming here and
Oh yeah, of
raped and
course.
all that stuff. And we can't deal, like our country can't deal with all these thousands and millions of people coming over. You
And I
got to clean
said,
up your
like,
own backyard before you
Uh,
can help
yeah,
everybody
I
else.
said yesterday with Carol
Kid
that
Rock, Kid
yes,
Rock. Uh, Please forgive me for interrupting. I just want to wish my nephew,
go ahead.
Emery, happy birthday. And I
Oh,
give you a
thanks.
big hug. And you are very dear to my heart. May God bless you. In the name of God, in the name of our Holy Mother, I wish the best health for you, mental and physical, and economic blessings. And special blessing for your dear mother, for your family, and for Rocco.
Well, thank you
And,
very
and never
kindly, Uncle Edwin. You're the
and
best.
Emery, and never forget that I am with you for all eternity. Amen.
Amen to that. And I want to
And
thank you for saying them kind words and stuff like that. I really appreciate it. And I really
uh,
appreciate you. Well, more than your friendship, like I said, you're like my uncle. And I really
okay.
appreciate it.
Emery, I want to be clear. This is the first part of the birthday marathon. I'm
Oh
going to
no,
have another telecast in the morning when the sun comes up, and at midday. It will be celebrating your birthday. I'm going to need, listen to me carefully, I am going to need more MRE Irish t shirts because the Italian t shirts are all gone. And also, Emery, please tell your Irish relatives to not drink the holy water. The holy water is gone.
Sound like you're a
Okay,
little sick, Murray. You're still a little sick?
okay. Emery and
Well,
Emery and
a
McBride.
little bit. I
Tell
leave the
them,
windows.
tell them.
I leave the
Okay.
windows. I leave the windows open a
I sleep
lot.
with the fan on. I sleep with the fan on. I don't
Me
care if it's
too,
20.
dude. That's a huge
I got it.
problem I
It
got.
lulls me to sleep. It
Yeah,
lulls
man.
me.
Know what I do? Like I do the same as you. Leave the fan on, right? And I'll crack the window a little. It'll be so cold, and it'll be fine. And all of a sudden, I'll wake up in the middle of the night, and
And
I'll
I'm
feel my
fogged up.
lungs
Yeah,
hurting,
I'm the same way.
my
Right.
back, my leg, and then I'll shut it off, right? And then I'll wake up 20 minutes later, sweating. Then I'll open it again. Man, it's brutal.
I don't do that, but yeah, it's all good. But I mean, I was because it's winter out, and I cover up. I just had my face out, and then I get the fan on, and I'm all good.
Yeah, kids
But
rock like this guy's nuts. I don't do all that, but
but no, I mean, I'm covered up. I'm saying, but my face is exposed. I'm saying I have the fan on me. That's all I'm saying.
yeah, no, you're doing it the smart way.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah, I
Right.
freaking jump up, shut it off, put it back on. My dog will jump on the bed and knock blankets over when I'm sleeping, and I won't even know. And
Oh
I'll
yeah,
wake up
right.
and I'll be frigid, and I'll be like, "What the hell?" And it's like, "Oh, the dog did it."
Oh yeah. Okay, hold on. I think my cat is hitting my door. Hold on a second. Oh, okay. No, I thought my cat was hitting my door.
So I was
Okay.
reading a book, and then I looked at my phone, and I seen that Uncle Edwin was live.
Right.
I'm at work. I was reading one of my books over here at work. Got a big little library thing, and I seen he was live.
Oh, okay.
It's cold out. Nice in here though.
Like I was saying earlier in the checks, I said happy birthday to you and everything. Like once you're 21, it's like you can legally have a beer, you legally go to jail, and you're a man and all that stuff, death and taxes. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah, I hate birthdays. Honestly,
I
birthday
mean, after
parties and stuff.
21, it's like okay, you're fully grown now. You're a legal adult. You have all the ramifications, the good things and the bad things. Welcome. That's just me. But yeah. So hey, where you're at, Emory, is there a lot of legal immigrants over by you?
Yeah, it's a sanctuary city. It's a
Okay.
sanctuary city. Yep. There's a
Yeah, I
lot of
mean,
like the same problems. Like we got a lot of homeless. We have people that live in the woods, little communities that live in the woods. The rents over here are outrageous. The taxes. It's probably not as bad as New York, but
right.
it's outrageous.
Yeah, it's like housing. I mean, money. Everything's going up, and then you got yeah. Biden said today, "Oh, we will help the middle class in 2025." Man, get you know what? I'm not gonna say it, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, right.
And not gonna help nobody.
No, he ain't helping nobody. No, man. It's just
He's a puppet.
like
He's a
we gotta help our own. I mean, like our own meaning United. Like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, our citizens. Anybody who lives in this country, we should
Yeah,
help our people who live here. And it's
I
no
mean,
problem in taking in a few people. We've always had immigration in our country, always, and it's never a
right.
problem. It's about after '97, especially over in London too. Tony Blair, after '97, it totally transformed London and America too. It started really heating up. In the mid '90s, they started it. And
Right. And
it's
this crazy thing about England was that they like you know how they have a lot of illegal or refugees or whatever, and then England would let them go. Like when we were in war with Iraq and stuff, they would let them go to war and fight against NATO and us, and then let them come back in.
what do you mean they didn't live in Europe?
They lived in England. They were refugees from these Syria, and they were like, but they were
Oh,
against.
after the wars. Yeah, after the
No,
wars, they came there.
well, no, but then we were still in Iraq and stuff, England would let them leave to go fight against us, and then let them back in England. That's a
Really?
fact. Yeah.
I didn't know about that. That's insane. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I didn't know about that. I figured
No.
they might have snuck off secretly to do it, some of them, but wow,
Oh
that's
no, no.
crazy.
This was no. I seen it. This is real. And then
Yeah,
going back
that's
in is like
suicidal.
once you did that, you're not coming back in.
Well, here's the thing, it's suicidal. It's like I said, having someone live at your house who just came in to kill you, and you're gonna let him go and try to come in your house again. It's crazy.
Right,
It's
right,
crazy.
right. I
You
mean,
can thank
I
Tony
know
Blair for
people
that.
when I can, just like I'm sure you do too. But like, let me give all my money to all these people, and then I got nothing to eat.
Yeah, well,
You know what I mean?
that's the stupid thing that these Western countries do. And you can thank Tony Blair, you can thank the Bush family, and all these bums. You can just thank them all for it.
Kwan, that guy,
Go look at '97.
the new mayor for England. Oh my God, he's
He's
a winner.
anti-British.
But
He's anti-British.
right, and they got like no go zones in England.
Yeah, yeah. There's no go zones over there.
If I was English citizen, I'm going anywhere I want.
Not
Just like
anymore.
here.
You won't. Not anymore.
Oh,
You won't. Now, if you're
oh
an
no,
English
they'll throw me
citizen.
in jail. Right, right. But you know what
Well,
I'm
you
saying.
will get thrown in jail, for sure. It's a speaker's corner. You can't go there and speak what you're speaking right now. You'd be in jail. But
Oh yeah.
and I'm not picking on them, but some Muslim can go there and talk about Mary being this and being that, and slander Jesus and slander the British people, and he's applauded, and it just blows my mind. Looking, it's like you're doomed for disaster. It's like letting someone
Right,
in your house. It's like I said, letting someone move in your house today and bully you around and tell you what to do. It's crazy.
right. You gotta put your foot down.
And
Yeah,
they can't no more. It's too late for that. Demographics is destiny, my friend. They're never gonna.
right.
It's
But
too
see,
late
this is
for
the
that.
problem. This is what I see. Europe, I like Europe. I mean, like Ireland, England. I mean, the country, not City Kwan and all that. But
That's where your people
which
come from.
one
Just,
of us
what
hate Europe?
nationality are you?
I'm Irish.
You should love Ireland and Europe.
Oh, I do. I'm not saying I'm not the people. I'm talking about Europe. They're compromised. Okay, that my eyes, not the
No, they are, and
people.
so are we. The whole world's
But
compromised because of
but
this.
but
Well,
the thing is,
all these Western countries are. Look at them. We just open the doors. Just open the doors. I
right?
say, what's what I say on here, but you just open the
I
doors and let
know,
everybody in like a sucker. Why wouldn't they treat you like a sucker, right? You
right?
know?
Well, I see a thing like I was saying. I don't know if you heard it. Like some of these illegal aliens are going to disability, and like when you go to disability, you're supposed to go there because you have a disability. Their disability is that they're from Venezuela
Oh, well, yeah. How are they going to
and
prove?
stuff.
Yeah, I don't know
No,
how they're going to prove
that's the
that.
nationality. That's not a disability.
No, it's
And see,
not a
that's taken
disability.
away from people that really need it.
And then there's they're taking away from the good Venezuelan people that come here and
Right.
start a business or something.
Well, yeah, I don't like I said, I don't have no. I mean, I have a problem you just coming here and thinking that we owe you everything, and then and we're supposed to say, hey, what's up? I don't
But
think
here's the
so.
thing: it's just in general. It has nothing to do with anybody's race, nationality. It's just
Right.
that this is a country where if you let foreign people or any people that's not your people come into your country in a mass wave and they don't assimilate, they're going to change your culture, and our cultures have been changed.
Right.
Like look at Germany, for Christ's sakes. Look at Switzerland. Oh my
Switzerland,
God,
yeah, bad over
these
there.
countries. You know how many? It's disgusting. It's bad.
Yeah.
And it's only these Western European countries that do it too. It's like I don't understand why you are committing mass suicide of your culture and your people. It blows my mind.
Right.
And that's what Putin makes fun of us for. And he's right. He's like, look at these morons. They're letting themselves get outbreeded and outpopulated. And then they laugh at
Right.
the transgender stuff. They
Oh
laugh
yeah,
at them.
all that. I'm not woke, and I'm not, and I don't like stuff getting shoved down my throat. You know what I mean? Unless it's food. But yeah. Hello, Joe Della. How you doing?
What's up,
He just
Joe?
yeah, but I don't know. It's like I remember Mayor Adams from New York said like a couple years ago, "Oh, I'll take some families in wherever Gracie Mansion or wherever it is.
Yeah, right.
They ain't happening.
No, no
And
one's gonna take. No one's gonna do that. No, these people are idiots.
they're cutting the services for the cops, the pick up garbage.
End of
And like
days,
you know
brother.
what, like, you're gonna have to deal with diseases then and rats and stuff. I mean, this is crazy.
Yeah, well, it's the Book of Revelations. I truly believe in all my heart. Everything they said in the Book of Revelations is going on right now. Is going on right now.
But I think that'll be fixed in November.
I don't. It's no. It's too late. You can't. One man, even a president. Listen, a president does look. Even when he was in office last time, half of the stuff the guy tried to do, his own people blocked him. His own
Oh
people were
yeah.
undermining him at
Oh
every
yeah.
turn. Even if he gets elected, I don't think it's gonna. It might stop. So it might help some of this stuff for him for a little bit of a time, but it's too late. Demographics is destiny, and when you have
Right.
no,
Well, I remember
you
the
know,
first thing he said. He said the first thing he's gonna do is fling him over the wall.
no, he's not gonna do that. He's
Oh,
not.
well, that's what he
He's
said.
No, he's not gonna. And he can't. Like I said, his people, his own party, his own people undermine him, and America doesn't have the stomach for that. They're not going to deport anybody in this country. It's not going to happen.
Huh?
Not on a mass level. This country's too. It's sad to say, it's too weak. It's too soft.
Yeah,
They're not
but
going
we
to
still
throw
got.
separate families and children. They're not going to do that. They're not going to do that.
Well, I seen the thing the other day, like, oh, you're separating families, like the illegal immigrants. Okay,
That's it.
if I'm in a car, I have my family with me, my kids, and I do a crime. Guess what? I'm getting separated from my family.
Yep, true. Yeah, but these people and the politicians don't look at it like that, and
Oh yeah,
the
that's right.
majority of people don't. This ain't the country that we grew up in, brother.
Oh yeah,
I'll
like
be
I said,
45 tomorrow. I'll be 45
I
years old.
I love my childhood, and even when I was younger, and even when I was older, it was great. I loved it. You know,
Yeah, this ain't the
everyone
same
knew each
place.
other. We could do anything we want, and if the cops came, you run. That's what I did, at least.
Yeah,
But
this ain't the same place no more, man.
yeah, I know. Right, right.
Well, when you control media and stuff, go look up Operation Mockingbird. When you control the media and stuff like that, you control people. Most people are sheep. Most people are going. That's why people follow trends and follow things. Most people
Right.
are sheep. And when you control mass media and stuff, you got the world. You tell them, you teach the young. If the country gave Uncle Edwin the airwaves for 5, 10 years, a lot of people be different. If he
Right.
controlled what was going on TV, or you and me, let's say, put wholesome American stuff on and nice things,
And say it
religious
like it
stuff.
is. Say it like it is, like with crime and everything else.
Yeah,
Like,
but they'll never do that.
right.
Why do
Well,
you think this degenerate stuff with the mans and boys and that's being pushed? And
hold on.
how that's not organic. Like,
Okay, yeah, hold
nobody's
on,
like, hey,
Emery. Joe Della, sorry for a second. Joe Della says Poland, Hungary, and Japan control legal immigration, almost zero crime.
yep,
Yeah,
yes,
that's
yeah.
yep, right there. Because, and believe me, you don't want to be in a foreign country's jail. I mean, I wouldn't want to be as an American. There's no way. That would be bad. But we just got to, like, all the people that came here illegally, no, that were criminals. They gotta. If Trump gets all those illegals that were criminals, they get them out of here and finish the wall. That would be a great start. But
Yeah, I wish that would happen, but I'm just being honest with you, it's not going to. It's almost impossible to happen,
no, I'm not talking about the people that's crossed. I'm talking about the criminal illegal aliens, meaning
Well, even then,
that they did crimes.
they even let them off on the streets. They don't even deport them.
Well, yeah, you know what? That I was saying earlier. I didn't know if you heard. You know that girl in Georgia who got killed, right?
Uh,
A couple of weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. That girl that she was jogging. She was a Georgia college student, and she was jogging, and she got killed by an illegal alien,
yeah,
right?
okay.
Yeah. Guess what? About a month before, allegedly, New York arrested him for something with a 13-year-old girl. Well, let's say, and
Jeez.
Alvin Bragg let him go.
Yeah, of
He came
course.
here a month later and killed that girl.
Yeah, sadly, there's so many of them stories around the country. So many of them. It's sad.
Well, yeah, we gotta I, like I was talking to Curl before that. Well, all these taxes and all this stuff. I think 1776 is gonna repeat itself soon, especially if they try to screw around with the
No, I thought that 2 years ago, but no, it never. There's never going to be no civil war or nothing like that that people hope for. Nothing like that's ever going to happen. It's a
or
slow burn.
not like with the black or African Americans and whites and
No,
stuff.
it's not going to be a
I'm talking
racial
about
war at all.
Americans first.
There's going to be nothing like that will happen. Here's why. Because let's say some sheriff decides him and his town are going to try to break off or something, they'll send in nukes and and arrest everybody. When you got
Yeah,
the police have tanks.
but there are some sheriffs that are like with like
Oh,
how
there
the
are.
guys do
There are a lot
with the
of good
guns.
sheriffs. There's
No, that they
politicians,
yeah
local
that
politicians that
they're
are
not
good
gonna
people like that.
prosecute people with bum stocks and stuff like that. You know what I mean? They're not gonna like. You know how they said you gotta turn in your guns. I mean, I don't have a gun. Obviously, I'm a convicted felon. But you know what I'm saying? And they say a
If they
lot of
told
sheriffs
people
are
to give up
saying
their
that we're not
guns,
gonna
they
do
would.
that.
People will give up their guns or they will get shot. And I know there's a lot of people that, oh, I'll never get, yeah, they will. All right, they say that, but when they got 25 cops and helicopters over their house, you think they're going to choose to
Oh yeah,
die?
they can just burn down the house.
Yeah, they're
Right.
not going to. Trust me, if the government wanted your guns, they do want them and they will get them, but they know they can't take them all at once. They can't be like, tomorrow we're coming to get your guns. So it's been a slow burn all these years,
Yeah, red flag
that's how they do
laws
it.
and all that. Right.
It's a
Right.
slow burn. Like they disarmed, and once you disarm the population, the Second Amendment's there to protect the First Amendment.
Right. Oh yeah. Exactly. If you don't have number
But
two, you ain't gonna have number one, and then you're dead.
there's the problem when you have a whole different population of people come in your country. They're not going to respect your Constitution. They're not going to respect the laws that these old white men wrote back in the 1700s. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Not
Right.
gonna They're gonna laugh. They want to take George Washington statues down and Jefferson statues. So they're not gonna. So if they hate them that much, you think they're gonna be like, well, they wrote this law in, and like, no, nope. It's called the Great Replacement, bro, and it's
Yeah, I
done
know.
over a very, very long time, very secretly and sneakily.
Yeah, but now
It's
I
been
think it's
done.
fast forwarding it because it's like game on now. Because like remember how that thing last week when the Supreme Court was 9-0 for Trump regarding he could be on the ballot, and they're like, oh shit, excuse me, everyone. You know what I mean? And they were
Yeah,
banking. They put all their money on that was going to split or something, and he can't go on the thing. And then when it was 9-0, now and then they got Biden up there. Oh my God, that guy is such a clown. Oh my God.
no matter
He,
who gets in, sadly, and I know this is people don't want to hear this. No matter who gets in, sadly, really nothing's gonna change. He's only been there for 4 years. Now,
right,
like I said, even when he was in there, he had 90% of his people working against him. You know,
right. The
like
what's it called? The Speaker of the House. That guy, he was against him the whole time.
not only that, people who he thinks on his side, who's saying, "Yeah, I'm on your side," are really working against him.
Yeah, but I know one thing. A lot of Democrats and rhinos are retiring now because like Mitch McConnell's going, um, Romney's gone. That guy, oh my God, he's like the worst. And
Yeah, I
then
don't
you
like
got
Ron.
yeah, he ain't right. He ain't right. Oh, oh, okay. I thought it was music. Oh, okay, it was a car.
I know
Okay,
I'm
no.
outside.
Oh, okay, I got.
I might lose signal, and if I jump off here, it's because I lost the signal.
Okay, I got you. No
I'm
problem.
walking the fence. I'm walking the.
Yeah. So what are you gonna do tomorrow? You gonna go grab a bite to eat for your birthday?
I don't really celebrate my birthday. I'll go see some family. Stupid. Same thing. Just another day.
Oh
Nothing
yeah.
special.
Right.
Just another day.
Right.
I'm
But
just checking the fence right now and
yeah.
walking the line of the fence. and I'm getting out of range.
Right, I hear you. Yeah, if you drop off, happy birthday again, brother. You hear me?
Yeah,
I
yeah. I'm
said if you
trying to
drop off
stay.
range, happy birthday again, brother.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
thanks. I appreciate it. And
cool. Yeah.
thanks to
Uh,
Uncle Edwin.
yeah.
MRE, MRE,
Yeah.
MRE. Before we close the telecast, please give us a birthday message.
Oh, everybody, be grateful for your family and make some memories with your families. Be a true believer in the faith in God, and keep the faith and try to be a good person every day. That's all. Try to help your friends and family and yourself. And that's all. And I want to thank you guys for saying happy birthday and holding this stream. And that's why I
Yeah, no
jumped on
problem,
and see
Emery,
it was
man.
live.
I told everyone you were the first person I ever subscribed to, and you know me for a while. I'm the same
Oh
person,
yeah.
right?
No, yeah. No, you've been around from the beginning. You've been
Yeah,
solid
yeah,
too.
yeah. You're solid, man. You know that. Okay, so we're gonna say our goodbyes, but I want to say a prayer for Colonel Mahal's brother-in-law. I guess he's having surgery Friday.
Really.
Um, what's it called? JJ Fedora's cousin's not doing well, and she's very close to him. And Miss TT, she has her back went out. She's not doing well.
I'll
And
keep in my prayers.
yeah, so I'm gonna say a little Our Father, and then we'll cut the cast. Okay, Edwin. Okay, I'm gonna say the prayer now. Lord, please watch out for JJ Fedora's cousin. TT Rad, ever she could get better because she has a back problem now. And Colonel Mahal's brother-in-law that he has a safe surgery Friday and get healthy. And everyone in the chat have a safe Monday and rest of the week. And like what MRE said, all you need is your family and a close few friends and your word. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Forgive us our days, our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us, and lead us not into temptation, to deliver us from evil. Amen. Amen. Okay, Edwin. Okay. Oh, Emery, I think you're out. I think Emery jumped off. Okay, Emery. Have a good one. You be safe, and everyone in the chat, have a safe Monday or safe Tuesday now, and safe rest of the week. And y'all be safe and have a good one. Edwin, thank you for letting me be on your channel tonight. And I will be in touch. Everyone, God bless you, and everyone be safe. Have a good one. Later.
I want to thank Kid Rock. Excellent, excellent. Kid Rock, this is our channel. To be clear, it is our channel. Never forget. And God bless MRE. Happy birthday, MRE. And MRE, do not forget the great birthday marathon continues. I will have another telecast when the sun comes up and also another telecast at midday. So the great birthday MRE marathon continues. It continues. I want to thank all our chat family for being here today, for being here this morning. Today is Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. Today is Emery's birthday. So happy birthday, Emery. And also happy birthday, Miss Marla. Happy birthday, Miss Marla. God bless you all. God bless you all. And I will be back with the blessing of God. I will be back when the sun comes up. Hold on, everyone. It is now 1:50 in the morning. 1:50 in the morning here in Puerto Rico. It is a hot night. It is a hot night. It is a beautiful, it is a beautiful, it is a beautiful summer morning with a full moon. Hold on. Carol Core says the limos are waiting outside to take everyone home from the Wolf of. Wait, hold on. Let me post Miss Carol Quill's comment. Okay, let me read it. Miss Carol Quill says the limos are waiting outside to take everyone home from the Waldorf Astoria birthday party. That is correct. And Miss Carol and everyone, please do not forget to give a good tip to the chauffeurs. To give a good tip to the chauffeurs. Okay. Anne-Marie, Anne-Marie, listen to me. I will need more holy water. Your Irish family has drunk it all. Okay. Enough of the humor. Hold on. Let me put another comment of Miss Carol. All kidding aside, the next telecast, you must come on the panel. To be clear, no one, you don't have to show your face. Your opinion is important. Your opinion, your verbal opinion is important. So Miss Carol Quill, the next telecast that I do, and if you are in the chat, you must be on the panel. If not, I will have to take you to court and sue you. To be clear, so you better be prepared. A big hug from Miss Carol Quill and a kiss on the forehead and red roses. Red roses. A big hug, Miss Carol Quill. A big hug. Hold on. She made another comment. Hold on. Miss Carol Quill says, we're not going home yet. The night is still young. We're going to the Bada Bing. Miss Carol, the Bada Bing is only for men. The Bada Bing is only for men. Miss Carol Quill, 20 Our Fathers. 20 Our Fathers and 20 Hail Marys. I repeat, the Bada Bing only for men. Okay, everyone. Good night, and God bless you all. Thank you all for coming. Joe Della Mora, a big hug, a big hug for everyone. And I shall return when the sun comes up. Wait, we have a comment from Joe. Hold on, Joe. Okay, let me read it. Okay, Joe says, Edwin, I said I am blind. Edwin, I said that, not Carol. Okay. Not tonight, Edwin. I will say 40 and go. Okay. Okay, everyone. God bless you all, okay? And I will see you again. The great Emery birthday marathon continues with the blessing of God. Good night. Good morning, everyone. And have a great Tuesday.
No, I don't worry anymore. I can't come out to find you. I don't like to go outside. They can turn on my feelings like they turning off the light. But I don't mind. No, I don't mind. Oh, I don't mind. No, I don't mind. So take me home. 'Cause I don't remember. Take me home. 'Cause I don't remember. Take me home. 'Cause I've been a prisoner all my life. Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, benedicta tu in mulieribus, et benedictus fructus ventris tui, Iesus. Sancta Maria, Mater Dei, ora pro nobis peccatoribus, nunc et in hora mortis nostrae. Amen.